Welcome back.
Teaming up with old friends. Just the idiots I was looking for.
Y'all see the tempo he is on. Starting off hot, we just poking. Staying around my team a bit, feeling out the enemy team. Keeping my eye on Spiderman. I don't want him to breathe. As soon as I see their squishes immediately die. I'm trying to force their attention away from healing as much as possible. Watch how I just sneak past. Y'all see the pacing. I don't get too greedy, but I force the healers back. Can't forget the Spider-Man ever peeling in important.
The only way we win this is together. What a relief!
Using buff mode just to create space. I followed up on the thing's ult. Force the CND ult we only sustaining until the ult is over.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
My team is down, so I'm trying to stall enough to get my ult. Then I can secure a pick. Again, I am stalled, so there may be no kills. I ult here just to sustain my life as long as possible, but this is not a good ult. Right back, now we need to regain to take point. I try to remember the Spider-Man, but I need to get rid of those healers. Great use of my utility here, not allowing them to stagger me.
A force field!
We get pushed into our spawn. Now we haven't lost yet, but we have given them so much momentum. Our Magik pops ult. We need to press forward in the chaos and get kills. These healers have tunnel vision, so I'm able to pressure the rocket. CND ult gets popped. Now we just sustain them again so we can separate fights. Here's my second ult attempt, but my pathing is definitely off, so I can't secure it here.
A little help, please.
I see the CND here again, another displaced fight. I disregard the tanks here and immediately go for the Spider-Man. Persistence is key. Horrible position by Bucky, but it's a free kill. We immediately peel off into the next fight since we got that stat. W kill on Spider-Man, and we messed up the ult. Again, we are poking. We want as much percentage as possible.
Sweet vengeance. Someone scratch my back.
Force the Spidey off point so we can keep our percentage going.
A little help, please.
Thing pushes in solo for some reason. If they would try to choke slam my healers, so I give them some shield to sustain. Watch this holy peel. We are able to get rid of Spider-Man. This opens up a lot of space for the whole team. Mag dumping this Venom. They force a strange TP on point, but they are scared easy W. Second round, Venom ults early, but gets no kills. Invulnerability here, I don't want to be an early pick. Invis ult top, we walk up to create space. Rocket ult does not last long. Let's ease. forced the Loki off his point. This is good path. Fantastic ult in a secured space is insane. I died, but let's lock back in. Trying to push the Spider-Man back, I haven't been super useful, but I can win fights. Separated from my team. I'm an easy pick here, sheesh. We break the rocket ult early. Loki popped second rocket ult, so now I'm just protect all seals until then. Using buff mode in order to farm ult from the tanks. Sheesh, we are cooked again. Let's get on these healers. It's a risk to leave my back line, but in this instance, it's needed. I read the Loki watched the TP left him super exposed. I catch both the healers, W aggression by me.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
This Bucky is an easy kill, no healers. Keeping up the pressure on this Loki is important, since he used immortality. Although the thing catches me off guard, watch what I do to sustain. I knew I could get max elasticity if I missed the grab. I would get 100. How do you pick? They are down a healer again. Although I'm pressuring the Spider-Man, I need to redirect and keep my pressure up. This wins games, no healers. I pulled a very greedy ult on the Bucky, but I get out.
This is real firepower!
A thing ult, let's get rid of Spider-Man.
Feeling fantastic.
Playing it slowly, not giving up much space.
It's clobbering time!
Your powers are mine!
This is real firepower! You better
I really want to stop the Spider-Man dive. Easy to get it. Bucky ult is out, so there's not much I can do.
Again! Again!
As you see, our team gets farmed, but that doesn't mean I give up. My awareness was poor here, as I didn't look at overtime. Game. Final round, and in these GM games, anything can turn the tide.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
We lose 2 to the ult, but since it's early in the round, I still believe we'll be okay. Running dive and anti-dive is OD. Nonetheless, I can now break their team apart. This is not good priorities. I'm just using them to get ult, but I should be on those healers. I get caught slipping by Spidey here, but invulnerability saves me. This is something I go over in my reviews. This ult was way too greedy. Luckily, I survived, but we are still down, and I'm not putting massive pressure on their back line. I get the pick on the thing, but now it's time to pressure hard.
This environment is quite destructible.
You see how I redirect? I could have focused tank, but this rocket isn't safe.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Here I mainly fight for sustain, building my next ult. Again, look at my pathing directly to Rocket, forcing him to run rather than heal. This is how you dictate fight again. Watch my pathing onto the Luna, get the initial stun, free point, then grab for 35%. Easy, and this kill gives me buff mode. farming ult, but I back up to non-feed. Next fight, and we are back to poking, farming up ult. I could have did more for Emma, but I have to back up now. I'm keeping in mind the Spiderman guy. My team is down, so this is a free death. Thingo completely surprised.
This is real.
Gets one pick, but I'm not. Gets one pick, but I'm not. They're playing super aggressive here since they have point advantage, but it doesn't matter. Putting heavy pressure on this Loki. Don't want him enabling his team. Thing wasn't quick enough, so that's a free kill. Easy stagger, let's turn it around. Remember, they still have the point, so I can't let anyone slide. We get a nice pick on the Venom, putting us a man up, and we still have the kill on Spike. Solo Bucky must think it's sweet. Had to chest bump him off the map. Watch who I focus, this is important. One healer down, W me. My pathing leads me right to rock. They're grab, and that's both healers gone. Scaring the Bucky again while I take space. Don't want them to have pressure on the point. It's time to sustain. Spidey is back, so I need to be quick. I'm honestly looking for where I can get in. Get the kill on Bucky. Let's keep the chains moving.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
My team is down, but let's keep pressuring the rocket.
Losing is not an acceptable outcome.
It's okay to be greedy here. Stops res and ult. It's still overtime, so I need to stay alive.
Trouble has arrived.
Strange ult and big mode saves me.
Fantastic!
I ult, but I follow the pathing of the rocket. This sets my teammate up.
This is to...
Venom gets caught. He messed up, LOL. I get lucky with the Spider-Man kill here, easy wait. Like if you enjoyed peace,